Hello, I'm Jake, and today I'm back at the antiques shop in Gloucester, and I'm going to be unboxing this HMS hood by Trumpeter. This is another 1/200th scale kit, and after doing an unboxing of the 1/200th Titanic, I couldn't resist. I wanted to have a look at this one. This is number 03710. If you want to check it out, it'll be in the link in the description of this video where you can buy yours. This one's at Gloucester. I'm not too sure how many more they have on the system, but I'll put a link in the description and you can have a look for yourself. So let's get this bad boy unboxed. Okay, so just have a look at the side of the box, and you've got lovely artwork of the model from a bird's eye view. You see all the little bits of detail. Then we move on, you've got the how many photo etched parts are included, 5 pieces as you can see here, including chain and your flags. And then just a bit of detail where the photo etched parts go on the ship, on the funnels, chimneys, and you got the handrails as well. Okay, so let's get the lid off the box. It's going to be a little bit easier than the Titanic unboxing. Let's move this just to one side. Okay, so we'll have a look at the paperwork that comes with the model. First of all, we have our manual, 78 pages long. Just show you the back of that. We also have a bit of a leaflet just showing you some of the cases that you can buy to place your model in. And also, I believe this is just some of the tools that could help you build your kit. And then we have a bit of a flyer here, just some other models, and some of the upgrades you can buy for these battleships. And also the photo etched parts right there. And then lastly, we have our diagram showing us how to paint HMS hood. Okay, so we got 3 boxes in the kit, including the back box, which is your hull. We'll have a look at that near the end of the video. We're going to start with the obvious choice, box A. And hopefully we can get into this one without too much trouble. Okay, we finally got in the box. So here we have our gun turret pieces. You can also replace your barrels of the guns with brass ones. Then we have what looks like the brackets for the shaft, propeller shafts, and that's to stick to, and some of the superstructure along there. There we go. There is also the rudder in that pack as well. More of the superstructure pieces. Then we have... Okay, so we'll have a look at the chimney and funnel parts there. And then lastly, in this box, we have just, I think it's all the photo etched parts actually. I'll get this right this time. There you go, some very fine detail there, and on the other side. Then we have what looks like our railings. On both sides. Our decal sheet, not really going to see it that well, but it is there. There we go. Chain and your prop shafts to put your props on. There we go. A bit of chain in there, something you can always buy more of to upgrade to your model. More photo etch pieces. Like I said, there's quite a few of these. There we go. And the last piece, well, two piece, here we go. There you go. That also has some of your ladders and stairs in. Okay, so we've moved on to box B. I opened this one ahead of time. And again, like the Titanic, we have the foam protecting just some of the pieces. So you don't expect to get any damaged parts. There we go. Just some of the smaller turrets and guns that are on the ship. Here again, the same two sprues. There you go. Then loads of little pieces on here, and again well protected by Trumpeter. And the other side, again, I can't really tell you too much what's in here. Some of the parts are hard to make out, but it does look like a few little cranes and weapons. Then we move on to this one with lifeboats, and from what I can see, some other parts of the superstructure. There we go. Then we have what looks like more lifeboats, but you're not going to see it too well. It's just well protected in the foam. But I doubt that's going to come up too well on camera. And then the most boring part of any kit, the stand. There we go. Okay, so this is box C, and the last one, apart from the hull box, and this is mainly just superstructure parts of the HMS hood. And there's quite a few of them. A couple of pieces in there of the bridge and everything. And more right here. And there's a couple of, well, you got your props first of all. I'm surprised I didn't see them earlier on. And some other little pieces here as well. Then we have more superstructure pieces. There you go. Then we have our bow section piece, a very large piece. Again, nicely protected with foam. I've probably got that wrong because this might be stern actually, but you can't really see too much of it, again because it's just protected very well in the foam. But I can see some of the detail of the deck. And then we have a very big piece here. Again, this is our main part of superstructure, looking very nice. It's a nice detail on that, very good. And then lastly, we have our last deck piece here. Very nice. Okay, so we got the main part, which everyone loves to look at first, and that is the hull. One complete mould, which is nice. Two protective boxes on each end to make it fit in the box and make sure it doesn't move about in transit. We'll just take them off carefully. There we go. And there's also some foam in this box as well to protect the model. And yeah, I'm going to bring it closer to you all and just show you some of the detail that is moulded into this model. There you go, and you can just see some of the portholes and the rivets and lines. Well, to be honest, there's not many rivets I can see. There goes a bit of fluff stuck on the bottom. And then let's bring him around. We got the front, the bow section. There we go. It's a good size model, as you can all see. There we go. Okay, one more thing to talk about with the HUD before I put it back away. Quite a lot of flashing on the bottom. I noticed this with the Trumpeter Titanic. Now you are going to get some of this because the model is pressed in such a big way, and you need to clean this up when you start building the model. Okay, so that's the unboxing of this Trumpeter HMS hood 1/200. Again, the kit number is 03710. There'll be a link in the description to the Antics shop where it will take you straight to this model if you want to purchase it. Comes with all the stuff. Of course, there's always op-up parts you can add to your model, which will be listed in the description as well. And thank you for watching, and I shall see you all soon. Bye for now.